This is a special report by CBS News on the investigation of organized crime.
My primary as well. I was referred to come to the ER today. So it's like a big scam to me because I'm paying these visits and I don't ever get care. So I'm frustrated, because I'm leaving the ER with literally go home and figure it out.
This is America.
Today's big-time criminal is more likely to wear a gray flannel suit than a black shirt, a white tie, and a diamond stick pin.
Organized crime today is a big business.
$1.9 billion.
And like all big business, it employs the aids and the techniques of industry. The portrait of the respectable, aging family man are the order of the day.
They don't do it for recognition from U.S. News and World Report. Nonetheless, the recognition of their excellence from such an entity is a great thank you and a great validation of their work.
Organized crime operation in the United States.
At Contexture, we serve as a trusted partner for sharing
electronic health information sharing, and that allows hospitals, when you sign a authorization.
I didn't.
Most hospitals, it's usually just part of it, the big generic one. Just trying to.
So I didn't sign anything for that.
In the authorization, if you'd like to opt out, you'd have to opt out separately at each facility.
See my medical file from everywhere, which you just listed. Why is it that they would be dishonest on my medical file? Because that has hindered me from receiving even the IV antibiotic that can cure the positive and negative gram-bacterial infection that causes anthrax in the human body that I've tested positive for 4 times. I've never gotten the IV because of that note. Why would Mayo Clinic be dishonest to that extent when they can see everything that you just listed and I've had no IV treatment?
I can definitely ask that question, but I don't have any answer now.
Okay.
Expensive. I took a picture of his name up there. Like, this is not okay. My health. What causes leg swelling?
Infection, all sorts of stuff.
Heart failure. Yeah, and I'm being sent home with he didn't even look to, my legs are half this. When I walk, I feel like an elephant, like I'm swinging my calves around, and I'm being sent home by Mayo Clinic to just deal with it.
It's a trusted partner for sharing and receiving information that gives healthcare providers a more accurate picture of their patient's health.
Patient comes first. That's the motto Mayo lives by. However, when it comes to billing and debt collections, that motto rings hollow for a large number of patients. Conducting an investigation into Mayo's questionable practices. That investigation settled today.
You mentioned oath. Do the members of the syndicate literally take an oath? Yes, they do, Senator. They literally take an oath.
Judge has denied Mayo Clinic's request for a dismissal of charges in a lawsuit brought by one of its doctors. Dr. Michael Joyner, a physician and professor of anesthesiology, claims Mayo Clinic tried to silence him following research findings he made to the media in 2023.
It's an organization. It's the mafia, it's the Cosa Nostra, it is, there are other names for it. Organized crime operation in the United States, and that it is run by a group of 10 or 12 men at the top, like a major industrial concern. Gangster, the hoodlum, is getting more into legitimate businesses, and I express concern about that.
Isaiah 54, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Tell yourself, Deuteronomy 28, I am the head and not the tail. Tell yourself, Psalm 18, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. Tell yourself, Psalm 20, some trust in chariots and some trust in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord. Tell yourself, Romans 8:37, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Tell yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Tell yourself, Job 13, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Tell yourself, Psalm 27, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Tell yourself, Deuteronomy 28, I am not the tail. Tell yourself, Psalm 18, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. Tell yourself, Psalm 20, some trust in chariots and some trust in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord. Tell yourself, Romans 8:37, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Tell yourself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Tell yourself, Job 13, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Tell yourself, Psalm 27, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be?
They say you don't meet your true self until you're exhausted, because comfort hides the truth, but exhaustion drags it into the light. And what you find there? It's everything you've been avoiding. But it's you. The real you. The one stripped of ego. Nowhere else to run. Nowhere else to be. Except in the moment. And this is the inflection point. When the demons show up, are you the one who can stare darkness in the face and say, I hear you, but you don't get to decide? Or do you fold? Because when everything inside you screams quit, and you take one more rep, one more step, that's the real you. And that's where greatness lives.
I am lost.